As the clock strikes midnight, we invite you to journey down the dark corridors of horror. In the heart of Kolkata lies the Rabindra Sarovar metro station, shrouded in dread and chilling whispers, its grim reputation, a chilling welcome to those who dare venture into its depths. Legends and spine-tingling accounts have painted its halls in hues of terror, earning it the title of the most horrified metro station. Dare to stay with us as we unravel the horrifying tales of Rabindra Sarovar metro station. In the heart of Kolkata lies a station that echoes with stories of the macabre. This is Rabindra Sarovar, a metro station with a history as dark and chilling as the depths of the lake it overlooks. You see, Rabindra Sarovar is not just any station. It's a place where the bustling life of the city meets the silent whispers of the departed. Over the years, this station has been the scene of countless tragedies, each one leaving an indelible mark on its eerie persona. The tale of Rabindra Sarovar's haunting reputation begins in the late 20th century, shortly after the station opened its doors to the public. Almost immediately, the station became a magnet for those looking to escape the trials and tribulations of life. The number of suicides started to mount, with some years seeing as many as 20. One cannot forget the chilling incident in the late 90s. A man, despondent and lost, jumped in front of a speeding train. His final moments were witnessed by a crowd of horrified onlookers, their screams drowned out by the roar of the engine. As the years rolled on, the station became synonymous with death. Accidents too began to plague the station. The underground tunnels, once a symbol of progress, now seemed more like a pathway to the afterlife. The eerie silence that hangs in the air is only broken by the occasional train rumbling through, a grim reminder of the many lives lost. With every tragedy, the aura of the station grew darker. Commuters began to report strange occurrences, from inexplicable cold spots to fleeting glimpses of figures in the corner of their eyes. Whispers of the station being haunted started to circulate, turning Rabindra Sarovar into a place of fear and fascination. And so, Rabindra Sarovar became a station where the living and the dead cross paths. Each echo in its silent halls, each shiver down a commuter's spine, serves as a chilling reminder of the station's horrifying history. As night falls, the station transforms into a realm of unseen forces. Rabindra Sarovar, a bustling metro station by day, undergoes a chilling metamorphosis as the last rays of the sun fade away. The once crowded platforms, echoing with the cacophony of daily life, now lay deserted, enveloped in an eerie silence that is only broken by the occasional hoot of an owl or the distant rumble of a passing train. Whispers of spectral figures drifting through the station corridors have been woven into the fabric of local folklore. Phantom apparitions, ethereal and elusive, are often sighted hovering around the platform edges, their spectral gazes fixed on the dark, gloomy tunnels. Some locals even claim to have seen a young woman dressed in white, appearing and disappearing in the blink of an eye. But it's not just these apparitions that send a shiver down the spine. It's the unexplainable sounds that fill the air, the inexplicable echo of anklets chiming, the disembodied laughter of a child, or the faint strains of a mournful melody have been reported by the few brave souls who dare to venture into the station after dark. Even the most hardened skeptics have found it difficult to dismiss these occurrences. Electrical malfunctions, sudden drops in temperature, and an overwhelming sense of dread are all too common within the station's confines. These inexplicable events have been attributed to the unseen forces that are believed to inhabit the station, adding a layer of mystery and fear to its already ominous reputation. Then there are the countless stories of unsuspecting commuters who, upon entering the station, inexplicably lose track of time, only to find hours have passed when they finally emerge. These time anomalies, though baffling, are a stark reminder of the station's otherworldly aura. Each night, as the city of Kolkata sleeps, Rabindra Sarovar station transforms into a hotbed of inexplicable phenomena. It's as if the station itself is a portal, a gateway to a world that exists just beyond the reach of our understanding. Each night, the station comes alive with these chilling occurrences. Hear it from those who have dared to venture into the station after dark. Our first interviewee is a local resident who has been living in the vicinity of Rabindra Sarovar for over 20 years. He shares, "I felt a strange energy around the station, especially at night. It's not just the eerie silence, but something more. I don't dare to venture there after sunset." Next, we have a late-night commuter who had a chilling encounter. She recalls, "One night, I missed the last train home. I was alone on the platform, waiting for someone to come pick me up. Suddenly, I felt a cold gust of wind and heard a faint whisper in my ear. It was enough to make my blood run cold. I ran out of there as fast as I could." A former metro employee, now retired, shares his experience. "Working the graveyard shift was always unnerving. There were times when I'd hear footsteps when no one was around or see shadows moving in the corners of my eyes. The station has a history, and it's not a pleasant one." A young college student, who's a self-proclaimed horror enthusiast, recounts, "I've always been drawn to the paranormal. One night, I decided to visit the station with a few friends. We didn't see anything out of the ordinary, but we all felt an unexplainable dread hanging in the air. It was like the station was alive, watching us." Lastly, we have the words of a local historian who has researched extensively on Rabindra Sarovar. He says, "The station's past is riddled with tragedies, and it seems as if the echoes of those sorrowful times still linger. It's not just a station, but a monument to the city's dark history." Each of these individuals had different experiences, but their accounts share a common thread, a sense of fear and unease. These are not just people telling tales to scare each other. These are people who have experienced the chilling presence that pervades Rabindra Sarovar metro station. Their stories add to the mystique of the station, making it more than just a stop on the metro line. It has become a place of interest for those who are intrigued by the unexplained, the paranormal, the eerie. But let's not forget, these stories come at a cost. The fear, the dread, the chill that runs down your spine, these are not mere sensations. They are the remnants of the past, echoes of tragedies that once occurred. They serve as a reminder that sometimes places carry the weight of their history, and Rabindra Sarovar metro station is one such place. These are not mere tales, but lived experiences of those brave enough to share. Is Rabindra Sarovar merely a station or a gateway to the other side? The echoes of this question reverberate in the labyrinthine tunnels of the Kolkata metro, where the ordinary and the paranormal intertwine in the most unsettling ways. Through the corridors of time, Rabindra Sarovar has etched itself a reputation that sends shivers down the spine, not merely for its eerie ambience, but for the tales that have seeped into its very foundations. The stories that have been shared today, they're not mere figments of overactive imaginations. They are accounts of people who have felt an unseen presence, a spectral touch, a whisper in the ear. Many have tried to debunk these chilling tales, attributing them to urban legends, mass hysteria, or simply the inherent fear of the unknown that haunts us all. Yet the station stands an enigmatic entity, its secrets shrouded in a mist of mystery and terror. So what is the final verdict? Is Rabindra Sarovar a haunted labyrinth or a simple transit point in the city of joy? The answer, my friends, isn't quite black or white. It's a spectral grey, a hue that dances in the shadows, a color that lurks in the corners of our fear-stricken minds. We leave you with this chilling question to ponder as the night grows darker. Is Rabindra Sarovar merely a station or a passage to a realm beyond our understanding? What do you believe?